Okay, so topik malam ini adalah jodoh S.T.I.M. Okay, calm down, calm down. S.T.I.M is just an abbreviation of a few bahan-bahan untuk overcome our fear, okay? S stands for something, T stands for something, I stands for something, M stands for something. Kenapa tak panggil MIST? Because I want to start with S. Sebab apa? I want to start with syukur. Syukur is one of the primary thing that we need to have that will buka jalan ke jalan Allah. Bila kita bersyukur, I think we've already started. I'll just click this. Alright, first kali, apakah S.T.I.M? S.T.I.M is an abbreviation. Apa nama? Abbreviation of things, of one of the technique on how to overcome our fear. S.T.I.M is one of the ingredient of what we can do to overcome our fear, anxiety, nak cari jodoh, nak kahwin, kan. So S stands for a lot of things. Okay, first and foremost, I have to say, ia adalah mengenai syukur. Syukur, S for S.T.I.M, S for syukur. Syukur terhadap Allah kerana Allah sentiasa memberi kita peluang untuk mencari jodoh yang baik. Allah dah bagi kita ajaran yang lepas, ya. Syukur kepada Allah bahawa orang yang tak baik dijauhkan dan ada peluang untuk pasangan yang baik untuk dekat dengan kita. Dan syukur Allah bagi kita sentiasa, we're still breathing every day, kita bernafas, setiap hembusan ni adalah kita patut bersyukur, kan? Cukup bersyukur di mana setiap kali nafas yang Allah bagi tu adalah rezeki, nikmat yang Allah bagi. Yep. Bersyukur. With every breath kita bersyukur. Lagi kita bersyukur, lagi Allah bagi. Alright. So usually why I say bersyukur is biasanya, I think if you usually listen to this, great. Tapi sometimes we all need some reminder. Okay. Because selalu saya ditanya, kalau wanita intelijen ni susah dapat jodoh ke? Tak. Yes and no. Yes, because lelaki yang tak baik untuk you menjauhkan diri pada you. Okay, yang tak respect your intelligence, yang tak hormati you, menjauhkan diri pada you. Dan no, ada sebab you dah bagi ada peluang untuk lelaki, no as in lelaki yang lebih intelligent pada lelaki yang tak suka you. Lelaki yang intelligent boleh ada peluang untuk mendekati you. Okay, so bersyukurlah Allah jauhkan perkara yang tidak baik daripada kita, kan, orang yang tidak baik daripada kita, dan bersyukurlah yang Allah bagi peluang untuk pasangan yang baik untuk kita. Sentiasa bersyukur. Think that way, be grateful to Allah that Allah dah bagi melindungi kita ni. Allah dah melindungi kita. Bersyukur pada Allah kerana Allah melindungi kita. Kita tak nampak je. Kadang kita asyik, perasaan tu asyik mandom. Orang Kedah kata mandom tu macam asyik down, lara je. Okay? Tak. Allah sayang kita. Allah jauhkan orang yang tak baik dari kita. So Allah sayang kita, kita syukur. Kita syukur Allah sayang kita. Okay? Boleh? Alright. So sentiasa bersyukur Allah jauhkan orang yang tak baik dari kita. Sentiasa bersyukur Allah bagi peluang untuk pasangan yang baik untuk dekati kita. Okay? Bersyukur. Lagi kita bersyukur, lagi Allah bagi. Lagi kita bersyukur, lagi banyak peluang Allah bagi kat kita untuk pasangan yang baik untuk kita. Pasangan yang mahu keredaan Allah, pasangan yang mahu bersama berganding bahu untuk ke jannahnya bersama kita, bimbing kita sama-sama, kan, go to jannah. And then bersyukur kerana fikir about your parents. Your parents pun nak menantu yang baik. Bersyukur menantu yang tak baik dah belah. Dan bersyukur ada peluang untuk menantu untuk your parents, untuk mendampingi dan menghormati you sebagai seorang isteri, sebagai seorang suami. Okay? Boleh? Setuju? Siapa setuju? Type setuju. Type setuju. Alright. Thank you. Setuju? Type setuju. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Wave, wave, wave. Wave, wave, wave. All right, thank you for joining. Hey, I see some familiar names. I see an old friend. I'm so happy to hear from you. What's up? Okay. Okay, so syukur adalah sangat penting. Allah masih bagi kita peluang untuk bahagia. Syukur Allah bagi kita peluang untuk bahagia. I mean, a lot of crappy things have happened. Okay, Allah nak tunjuk kita, dah tunjuk kita, okay, that is in the past. Itu perkara yang lepas. So bersyukur Allah masih lagi bagi peluang kita nak bahagia. Allah tahu apa yang kita nak. Allah already knows apa yang kita nak sebelum kita nak benda tu. Kan? Allah is closer to us than our veins. Daripada ni, where is Allah? Orang tanya, Allah is closer to us in our veins. Of course, Allah is in the heavens. But Allah is closer to us, as in Allah tahu kita nak apa, Allah tahu apa yang kita risaukan, dan Allah is closer to us than our veins, jugular veins. Okay, so bersyukur. Tolong type syukur, tolong type Alhamdulillah, type Alhamdulillah, type Alhamdulillah, lagi kita Alhamdulillah, lagi Allah bagi. Okay, boleh? Thank you for Alhamdulillah. Sebut Alhamdulillah right now. Sebut Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Alright, Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Alhamdulillah, for that. Okay, so next point, the next S is about sayang diri. Sayang diri adalah sangat penting because it's terlalu ramai wanita yang contact saya, merasakan diri dia tak mencukupi, not worthy of being loved. And well, why do you think that way? Allah created you worthy for Him, kan? And Allah created you worthy for His love. Why you think you're not worthy for human beings' love? Why do you think you're not worthy for love daripada seorang manusia? Jantan yang mungkin yang melukai you, tak sayang you. And why do you think you're not worthy for human being? You're already worthy for Allah's love. Allah already loves you. Why do you think you're not worthy for humans' love? Kan? So paling penting sayang diri sendiri dulu. Nanti orang yang sayang diri dia sendiri juga akan mendekati you. Okay? It's important that you realize that Allah sayang you. Okay, I had a very dark discussion with an Australian lady the other day, not Muslim, and she's a recovering alcoholic. So, before she introduced herself, I said, "Oh, okay, I'm a matchmaker, and matchmaking is the easy part. The strategy to find love is the easy part. It's just a few steps. Our religion makes it easy." I was explaining to her lah. And our religion makes it so easy to find love. But what's stopping us, is the heart. It's matters of the heart. Di mana kita tak yakin, we feel not worthy. And tiba-tiba she wanted to cry. Are you okay? I tanya dia. And then dia buka cerita that masa she was a child, she was raped by her brother, and then her brother sold her to a sex trafficking ring. After like 10-15 years, she managed to escape, and when she escaped, she was raped by a cab driver, and then but she survived, and I'm sorry, and she survived. But she took on to drinking. So since then she had a problem with alcohol. She became an alcoholic, and so when I said not worthy, she basically said that she's never been able to put a word to her pain, to her feeling not worthy. When I said feeling not worthy, of course she's been looking for love. Everyone wants to be loved. It's fitrah again. Everyone needs a connection, wants to be loved. But when I said feeling not worthy, because of all the things she's been through, she basically cried, and uh, she couldn't place a feeling. She didn't have a language for her emptiness. When I said not worthy, though, she just realized that's why she's been drinking all this while. Who will want her? Siapakah yang nak kat dia? And that's why she took to drinking as a friend. So she's been having problem with alcohol for 20 years, over 20 years. And while she was talking to me too, memang dia dah on her 81st day of stopping alcohol. So she's very sober, but she cried that she realized that finally she has been able to put a word to her pain, and now she knows what to do. And I told her, you're not worthy. You're worthy. I mean, and you have a lot to share with the world. You are recovering from all this trauma. You're sharing. You share your pain and your recovery. How you recover from this. When you contribute your experience, you start to feel that worthiness. First, contribute. Basically sedekah lah, basically contribute her ilmu. And if you start to see that she has a way to come out and put alcohol much further away from her daily habits. So being able to contribute, she sees a way to start feeling worthy. Sometimes we don't feel worthy, but when we contribute our time, our energy to helping others, then we start to feel worthy. We're already worthy, yeah, but sometimes we don't feel worthy. So we contribute our time to volunteer for things. So, alhamdulillah, I haven't followed up with her yet. I mean, I hope her recovery from alcohol is improving. And so, yeah, I mean, the fact is, feeling not worthy, though, it's very common. It's just a feeling. But as a Muslim, we should know that you are already worthy. You're already worthy for Allah's love. Why do you think you're not worthy for humans' love? Okay, you are already worthy for the ultimate love, the one that will never desert you. Again, created you, never desert you, always love you. You're already worthy. You are already worthy. And why I'm sharing this story is also at the same time, bersyukur that you are already worthy. Bersyukur you already worthy. And sayang diri you because you already worthy. Okay? Boleh? Setuju? Type, I'm worthy. Type kat sini. Or say it out loud. I'm worthy. Please. Type down here, I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I apostrophe M WORTHY. Type. Right? The more you are grateful that you're worthy, the more worthy you will become. Right? You will feel you're already worthy, but you just don't feel worthy. All right? So, okay, thank you for typing. All right, so great, thank you. So, I mean, I feel walaupun she's not Muslim, I still believe she is ciptaan Tuhan, and this is compassion is the best way to do dakwah. And hey, hi, Assalamualaikum, what's up, Kila? And compassion is the best way to do dakwah. And simple as Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, yang maha pengasih lagi penyayang. We share that pengasih dan penyayang punya attribute tu with everyone. We need to share. We need to share the love. Basically, share the love. What I'm doing with you is to share the love, daripada syariat, Quran dan Sunnah kan. So I'm sharing with you, and I feel I have a mission to help you because someone has helped me, and their compassion and love and their concern about me. Zaman dulu dating, blah 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 kan. But they showed me the way of ta'aruf, and I'm sharing it back to the community, to you. Okay, so inshallah, that's why I do this istiqomah every night, because I got love. I feel it and I want to share it. Okay, so You are worthy. Sayangi diri because you're worthy. Okay? Alright. Type I am worthy. Kila type kat sini. Okay. Next point adalah next S. Sayang syurga. Sayang syurga. So, apakah kriteria ciri-ciri orang yang ahli syurga? Apakah ciri-ciri seorang yang mencintai syurga, kan? Of course, seorang yang uh, you know, buat benda yang Allah suka dan hindari yang Allah tak suka. Simple as that. Tapi unfortunately sometimes we don't realize kita buat benda yang Allah tak suka, such as I have to say dating, berdua-duaan dan sebagainya. Okay, so kita nak ke syurga, kita sayang syurga. Apakah sifat-sifat seorang yang sayang syurga, yang sayang syurga? Okay, kita belajarlah apakah sifat-sifat, apakah orang yang sayang syurga. And selalu saya tekankan, akhlak, agama, iman. Alright, okay, seorang yang sayang syurga. Alright, another S is syariat. Syariat, basically what I want to highlight here, ikut syariat, instead of turning to alcohol to solve your problems. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about an example yang I ceritakan tadi. Dalam Islam, there are ways untuk kita menenangkan kolam jiwa kita, kan? Kolam jiwa, it's a big word for me. Menenangkan, untuk menenangkan hati kita, kan? But because hati kita tak tenang, kepala kat sini bising, and we can't think straight. As a coach, I don't tell people what to do. I already know you're smart enough to know what to do. If you're not smart enough to know what to do, you wouldn't contact me and ask for my assistance. Okay? You're smart enough to ask the right person for the right advice. Okay? If you want, advice for bakery, you go ask a baker. You want to ask about Jodoh, ask someone like me. Okay? And that's why I believe you're smart enough by asking me the right question and asking the right person to your concerns. So I don't have to so much tell you what to do. No, I know you're smart enough to know what to do. I just help you clear out the mess, the noise in your head, in your mind, and then tenangkan ni and paksikan balik kepada syariat. Syariat kita nak buat macam mana? Syariat lah, paksikan balik kepada syariat. Apakah yang syariat nak kita buat? So when we have paksi kepada Allah tu, syariat yang Allah nak kita amalkan, that's basically what I ask people to do. I do ask people to do because this is the syariat. Allah nak kita buat ni, kan? And then when someone contact me, should I do this, should I do that, nak minta pendapat, I say, what do you think is the right thing to do, kan? Nabi nak kita buat macam ni, Quran nak kita buat macam ni. You decide. Sometimes they just need to talk to someone like me to think out loud and ask the right question and guide them to the right, tunjuk balik. Macam orang tengah sesat, kan? It's like I'm just a guide, like Yoda, go that way you go, kan? That way you go, straight path, jalan yang lurus, ihdinas siratal mustaqim, that way. Someone, a reminder. I have friends who keep reminding me, this is the right path, go straight forward, jalan yang lurus. So ni jalan yang syariah nak kita buat. So sometimes for a lot of people, they don't have the right people to tell them specifically what is the right path. I just remind them, you want to do that, this is what yang syariah nak kita buatkan, Nabi nak kita buatkan macam ni, sebab contoh Nabi macam ni. So what do you think you should be doing? What is the right thing you should do? Okay, so ikut syariah. Okay, boleh? Alright, cool. Bismillah. Next point, next S dalam S.T.I.M adalah sujud. Sujud is when we want Allah to talk to us, kita baca Quran. Kan? When we want Allah to talk to us, kita baca Quran. When we want to speak directly to Allah, Allah is always listening, of course. Kan? Dan Allah tahu kita nak apa before we want it. Allah is closer to us than our jugular vein. Yes, true. Sujud is one of the best way to talk to Allah dalam sujud. So dalam sujud tu, end of the solat yang terakhir tu, sujud yang terakhir, that is when you ask Allah, Allah give me guidance. Allah, Alhamdulillah for making me worthy for your love. Alhamdulillah kerana mendorongku ke arah syurga. Alhamdulillah kerana mendapat ilmu cari jodoh dan berkat, cara berkat, insyaAllah. Okay, Alhamdulillah. And time sujud is one of the best time to thank Allah. It's one of the best time untuk kita mendekatkan diri dengan Allah, kan? And Allah nak kita minta kat dia. Allah nak kita nak minta. Allah suka kita minta kat dia. Ya. And walaupun Allah tahu kita nak apa, Allah nak kita sujud kat dia dan minta kat dia. Because lagi kita minta kat dia, lagi Allah nak bagi. Alright? So, sujud. Remember to sujud. Sujud lama-lama sikit. Okay? Alright. Okay. System. S for system. System ni is a systematic way. System is a systematic way yang based on Quran and Sunnah untuk cari jodoh, and I've systemized it untuk to adapt. Yeah, not to adapt, that's the wrong word. System untuk kita senang faham cara untuk cari jodoh based on Quran Sunnah. And if you say speed dating, it's not in the Quran Sunnah, but how we conduct the speed dating, kan? Bila orang tak berdoaan, you datang bawa wali you, family members, supaya mengelakkan fitnah, supaya you ada seorang you boleh istisyarah to consult with another human being, based on that. But this system is what I created to help you cepatkan usaha you, supaya you tak buat benda-benda yang macam dating lagi, letih, and then break up, date, break up. So it's a system that is not dating, because that's not permissible, and the system is a straightforward method for you untuk cari jodoh without the hassle, without the nonsense. Okay? And Alhamdulillah, for example, I got married. I met my wife in May, married in October. I got clients that got married in 7 weeks, and I got married in 5 months. My clients got married in 7 weeks. That's the fastest record I have. I have a friend, she got married in 4 days. Dia jumpa the guy on Sunday, nikah on Thursday. So, yeah, system yang disyariatkan. Alright. Okay, cool. So, ikut sistem yang based on syariah, Quran dan Sunnah. Alright, so the other S is support. Support and system slightly overlap, but support is, for example, is my BFF group for WANITA, bantu WANITA, to give that emotional support. I mean, we're created to be a community and ummah to support each other. And I created this community of women supporting women, supaya energi dan fokus tu adalah untuk mendapatkan keredaannya, untuk kejannah Allah, kan? Dari segi there's so many ways to mendapat keredaan Allah, but ini dari segi specifically dalam ilmu perkahwinan, ilmu jodoh, and we all need support once in a while. I have a support group of brothers where we can talk things out. We can express ourselves. Say, hey, I want to do this. What do you think? No or yes, and then they say you need help. Hey, I can't help you, but you know, good on you. Go ahead. I support you. Moral support is sometimes just moral support. We just need someone. Hey, betul tak aku buat ni? Mungkin betul, right? So it's a support system where we help each other. And nanti at the end of this, I will explain a bit more about the support system. Support system. Uh, it's a group of women helping women untuk cari jodoh. Alright? Alright, so switch. Switch ini maksud dia you don't change who you are, but you exchange the better person that is in you. Don't change who you are. It's hard to change who you are. People don't change. Fact, right? But you can exchange. There is a better person inside you that wants better, that can be better. So switch and decide just like that. You can do it. I can show you a technique. I think in the group, because it takes a little guidance. You can switch to be a better person. Don't change. People can't change. I mean, people, oh, I can't change, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but exchange. There is different sides of us. Get that better person inside of us to lead us. Untuk dapatkan keredaan Allah. Okay, so don't change. I don't want you to change. I just want to talk. I want you to exchange, and I want to talk to the person who wants to move ahead, who wants to kahwin, ikut syariah. That is the person I want to talk to when you join this group. Okay, it's free. Don't worry. All right. So switch is a decision. You sometimes all it takes is just one thought for you to exchange. Don't change. Exchange. Neurons in the brain sama, but exchange the direction, exchange the person, the character inside who wants to be better, who wants to be respected, who wants and knows how to be loved. Ikut syariah, kan? And who will be respected by pasangan dia. Alright? So switch is about a decision, a moment that will say, I've had enough of this BS relationship, enough of BS men, enough of all these mistakes. You just snap, say, that's it. I'm exchanging to a better person to lead me. So don't listen to the biawak inside. Biawak tu could be bisikan kita sendiri, kan? And switch to the you inside that have more positive thoughts. Switch to the person who are stronger, who's more focused, and who's focused to dekatkan diri dengan Allah. Okay? Boleh? Alright, can you switch? I'll guide you, inshallah, step by step. Secret. Alright, secret is the usual advice that I give. Okay, how do I put this delicately? Men and women are concerned about dah tak dara lagi. I'm just saying it out loud. Okay, say as it is. That's what you get from me. What you see is what you get. Alright. So some men and women are concerned that they dah tak dara lagi for whatever reason. Okay, those are the things that you need to keep secret. You need to keep secret because itu keaiban you. You kena cover, kena tutup keaiban you. Boleh? Okay. However, there are things that macam, for example, I was talking to this lady just now. She told me that dia dah jumpa a good guy, kan? But she has a child, but she's never married. See what I'm saying? So, tak pernah kahwin tapi dia ada anak kandung. Alright? So, you fill in the blanks. And she was asking me, should she tell him? So, I can't tell people what to do. You know what to do. So what I told her is take out a piece of paper, split it in two. Left is bagi tahu awal sebelum pasangan you rasa tak tertipu later on, blah blah blah, blah kan. Left, pros and cons lah. Left is bagi tahu, late and versus tak bagi tahu, and then list out. You think for yourself. I cannot tell you. I just help people in how they think, assist and clear the sampah, and give exercises for you to think, thinking tools, you can say. And so she's supposed to give me her homework, tell him that dia dah ada anak tapi tak pernah berkahwin, and the other side of the list is don't tell him. So what is akibat-akibat yang akan berlaku? So I'm coaching her to think clearly for herself. All right? So there are things that you should keep keaiban tu, kan? Tutup keaiban tu, but things like this you can't cover up forever. The truth wants to be free. That's the nature of truth. And things like this, how are you going to cover up ini anak kandung you to the guy kalau you nak kahwin, when he's going to discover someday or later, and tak nak dia rasa tertipu, kan? So it's about, I ask her to think, bagi tahu atau tak bagi tahu, dan apa akibat dia kalau bagi tahu dan tak bagi tahu. Alright, so kalau dia bagi tahu awal, maybe he will accept, and maybe he won't. If he won't and he leaves, then you'll find another person, insyaAllah. But if you tak bagi tahu dia, for example, he will find out later, he'll feel so betrayed, he might leave you later on, or he might not treat the child properly. So think, okay? I mean, this is just an example. She has her own reasons and concerns, in her own words, her own worries. That is one of the reason yang dia tak feels dia tak akan bahagia. She's concerned about that. She can't hide her child, obviously, and she shouldn't, I guess. So I guide her to think clearly. That's all I'm doing as a coach. I can't force her to, no, you have to tell him. No, that's not what I do. Okay, you're smart enough. I'm just helping you to think clearly. All right. Okay, so that's secret. Okay. So yeah, that was a bit heavy. All right. So satire, haha. Okay, I mean, of course you nak cari pasangan yang kelakar, kan? Yang kelakar. Doesn't have to be Jim Carrey or Trevor Noah, tapi yang, witty enough to just bergurau senda, beronok-ronok dengan you, kan? Setuju? Alright, thank you, setuju. Of course, you want someone, satire, kelakar lah. Witty, comedic, funny, boleh witty, bergurau senda. Of course, you want someone like this. So, sometimes we shouldn't take things too seriously. Focus, yes, of course, but look at the bright side of life. Yeah, because I feel, it's satire, funny, humor is what keeps marriage alive. Kan, kalau tidak, every day we just drone on with chores and whatnot and work, blah 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 blah. And satire, funny, humor is also an indicator of intelligence, that you can get jokes and give jokes. It's an indicator of intelligence. You can look up the research. Funny husband or wife is an indicator of intelligence. And of course, naturally, you want someone who has intelligence. So, because you want intelligent children. Kan, who doesn't? So, I believe my wife is funny. My wife is very funny. You know why? Is she listening? I'm not sure if she's listening. My wife is super funny. You know why? Because she married me. Anywho, I think that's funny. Because she married me. I mean, of all the of all the people you kahwin, she married me. I think she's funny. All right, cool. Cool. She married me because she's funny. Must be smart because she's willing to marry me. All right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Cool. All right. So next point, silly. Silly is when you're able to laugh at your mistakes and learn from it. You look at your past and you in the exercise I'll be showing. I think let's have it on Sunday. For the group members, and it's an exercise where you look at your past. Macam haha ngoknya aku dulu kan. Macam for me, I look at my past. Aku ni dulu bodoh tahap ngang. Apa hal haha lawak gelak sendiri kan. Thinking about my past instead of letting that past haunt me. Now when I think about my past, it's just like, haha, ngok kelakar kan, silly. I was so silly doing that. I was silly me to do this. Instead of, oh, aku ni tak guna, aku ni bodoh tahap ngang, aku ni not worthy, aku ni siapalah nak kat aku. Instead of thinking that way, reframe it, exchange that thought. Don't change, exchange it. To macam looking at the same thing, but it pushes you to enjoy what you have done in the past, the mistakes. We all made mistakes in the past, so laugh at our past, our mistakes, learn from it. So learn also to be silly. All right, boleh? Can you try to learn to laugh at your past, your mistakes, and it's like don't take it too seriously. Take it seriously that you've learned, so that you learn, but don't take it too seriously that it stops you. Don't take it too serious. Take it lighted. Don't take it too seriously that it stops you. Take it seriously so that you learn. Yeah, take it serious enough so that you learn. But don't let it stop you. And laugh at it. Fikir balik. Right now, stop, and think of some heartbreak or some noise in your head or some fear, and some fear or concerns, takut tak worthy. These are the thoughts that a lot of us have once in a while, and especially in our past. Now as we grow older, we're more secure. But look at this thoughts. Oh, I used to think that way. I used to do this. And silly me. All right, don't stress so much. Instead of taking yourself too hard. Be silly. Think about your past, not just silly. And then people yang has been hard on you, I mean, those are silly people. I mean, in one of this exercise I'll be doing in the group nanti, it's macam looking at the past, so silly. Kelakar je kau ni, cartoon lah. Thinking at that thoughts, exchanging that thought kan. Kau ni cartoon lah, ngok lah. And then just but orang yang cakap apa itu, maybe they have point, maybe not, but cartoonkan dia. Alright, so I'll teach this technique dalam group nanti, right? Because it takes a bit of guidance, and it's going to be fun. Alright, so try to look at your past and learn to be silly. Think that your past, okay, I was silly. Move on, laugh at it, learn from it. Okay, boleh? Alright. Thank you for joining. So silly. The other S is silly. Okay. Alright. Bismillah. Yeah. Okay. So next one, sedekah. Alright, sedekah ni, bila kita berbelanja ke jalan Allah, Allah akan bukakan lagi rezeki kita, kan. Dan sedekah ni, when we contribute to society, it's contribution, giving to others. It helps us feel, it's one of the 6 human needs, where when we contribute, and it makes us feel better, because it's a human need. So the contribute. Sedekah doesn't have to be money. It can be time. It can be time. You become a volunteer of a certain, cause. And so for me, uh, I used to uh, volunteer for soup kitchens, and rescuing and helping abandoned babies, and teaching English to kids. I hope I haven't screwed up their English. Anyway, so there is a human need, what makes you feel part of humanity, because you are contributing, instead of you inwardly keep macam, oh, aku ni siapa, I have no place in the world, I'm not worthy. Look outwards, contribute to the society, whatever cause that you want, can, um, any cause that you want. I mean, right now memang susah PKP, but there's still ways, nak hendak seribu daya, kan. There's still ways to contribute to society. For me, I'm contributing my experience, my ilmu, untuk bantu you cari jodoh. That is my contribution. Money, alhamdulillah, insyaAllah, okay lah, but what I can contribute greatly, and what is lacking, is ilmu cari jodoh. That is what I have. And from my experience to sebagai tukang cari jodoh, and that is my gift to you. Okay, my gift to you, this is ilmu cari jodoh. Nanti you dah dapat jodoh, you dah kahwin, dah bahagia, doakanlah ke I, kan. You pun dapat pahala, I dapat pahala, I bantu you. So this is my gift. This is my contribution to society. Because money, I don't have something. I mean, if someone's wealthy, they buka trust fund or wakaf and so forth, infak. And what I have is this ilmu and experience to guide people untuk mendapatkan keredaan Allah dengan cara berkahwin. That is my contribution. And how do I feel about it? I feel awesome. I love what I'm doing. Istiqomah, tiap 9 malam, kan, sharing with you ilmu cari jodoh. And then satu layan WhatsApp, okay, what is concerning you? Coach you. Aku tak charge pun. Because I'm helping. And I feel great that I'm helping. I'm part of community, trying to build this community umat Rasulullah SAW. This is what I do. This is, best gila. I'm looking outwards, instead of macam, oh, aku nak kena ni, aku nak kena. Instead of looking inwards too much, give out. Okay? Don't give in, give out. Don't give up, don't give in, give out. Outwards. Because kita semua part of this community. We have everyone so many ways to contribute to this community. It's not just about us, it's about everyone else also. Kan? And volunteer, speak about different charities and work. Right now kita tak boleh keluar, understand. I'm also right now currently creating awareness for the Uyghur people. I'm the president of Malaysia for Uyghur. It's pronounced Uyghur, okay, not Uyghur. Okay, Uyghur. Yes, it's dangerous work, but it's important work, because no one really knows about what's the oppression that's happening. And I've been there. I've seen it. I've seen the oppression. So it is a very difficult and uphill task, but someone has to do it. And alhamdulillah, I have partner NGOs working together, and we're pushing this awareness forward. So this is how my part in community. I've been told macam, janganlah buat benda ni, buang masa lah, kan, blah blah blah. I get it. Ada juga biawak-biawak, oh, forget about this, we're not making money from this, blah, blah, blah. You think it's always about money, is it? You think it's always about money? Some people, it's just, oh, money, money. I'm not getting paid for that, to create awareness for Uyghur people. But, what I stick to is, um, Rasulullah SAW cakap, uh, our ummah is like one body. When one part is injured, the whole body feels suffering. So this is what I pegang. Pegangan saya is that it's just doing my part in the ummah. So search what is close to you and volunteer your time. Uh, you know, do what is close to you. And there's so many people who needs help out there right now, and yeah, do your part. You want to feel worthy? Show your worth. Show your worth. All right? Boleh? Okay, cool. So I think that's a homework. One of the homework I'm giving you. Okay, so after this, scroll through. What is something that always pegang dok garu phone kan? What is a charity or NGO or a cause or a problem that you can help? And like, hey, maybe you can volunteer for that. Okay, don't give up, don't give in, give out. Give out. Share ilmu, share your time, instead of asyik garu TikTok kan. Why not create awareness of certain concerns, issues, and so forth? Okay, all right, cool. Okay, sedekah ilmu, which brings me to my next point, which is my wanita bantu wanita punya group. I think I'm calling it NakJodoh BFF, because I want us to be BFFs, and especially among you ladies should be BFFs when helping each other in relationship issues. Okay, and cari jodoh. Kang dah kahwin pun, you dah kahwin, tolonglah adik-adik yang belum kahwin ni. So instead of kecam-ngecam orang lambat jodoh ke apa ke, your energy is to help those who need your help. Contribute back. I dah tolong you cari jodoh, you dah dapat jodoh, dah kahwin. Jangan lupakan sister-sisters yang single. Please. Please don't lupakan. Mentang-mentang lah you dah lepas, dah dapat jodoh, macam okay bye. And don't. Allah dah bagi rezeki tu, kongsi rezeki. Allah dah bagi rezeki kat you kongsi balik rezeki tu. Tolong adik-adik yang single, yang belum kahwin, bagi nasihat. Tanya, instead of tanya, bila kau nak kahwin, no, don't do that. Tanya, how can I help you? I'm concerned about you. Kita satu ummah, kita nak bina umat Nabi Muhammad SAW. How can I help you? Let me do my part. Let me assist you, sister. Yeah. Ni among sisters and sisters lah. And seriously, why do you have to wait for me to create this movement? So I'm just setting this up in hopes that you will help each other. Don't wait for me. I'm just setting this up to spark a movement where wanita bantu wanita cari jodoh. Boleh? Salah ke saya buat macam tu? Boleh Alright, tak salah kan? Alright, so to join this group, it's free, but admission is ada homework. Okay. Admission is ada homework. WhatsApp homework, two things you need to do. Homework is you WhatsApp to me one list kesyukuran, list syukur, apa yang syukur dekat Allah. You list out 20 things, you WhatsApp to me. Boleh? You list out 20 things, benda yang syukur dalam hidup you. Alhamdulillah aku masih ada makan. Alhamdulillah ya Allah kerana masih ada rumah. Alhamdulillah aku dapat panduan untuk mencari jodoh, untuk mendekati diriku denganmu ya Allah. Alhamdulillah aku masih sihat. Alhamdulillah. There's so many things that we should be grateful for, that we don't realize we should be grateful for. Betul. I mean, when we start listing it down kan, and Allah nampak ikhtiar kita untuk bersyukur, lagi Allah bagi kan. Alhamdulillah, aku timba ilmu jodoh ni makin dekat diri aku denganmu ya Allah. Write that down. List out 20 things and WhatsApp to me. Okay? Alright? Right? Because if you want me to help you seriously, I want to know that you seriously want to be helped. I can't help everyone. I only can help people yang serius nak dibantu. Boleh? Okay? The second assignment, hantar ke I receipt sedekah any amount to your favorite NGO or anyone yang perlukan bantuan. Even gambar you bagi beras dekat neighbor you. Okay? Anything. Okay? Why? Don't give me the money, okay? I don't want it. What I want is to know that you're serious, you nak buka pintu rezeki you. What I want to know that you're serious, that you want to be helped. That's what I want to know. But kenapa I minta you bagi sedekah to anyone? Don't give me the money, okay? Don't give me the money. Give it to any of your favorite NGO ke, you bagi beras kat siapa-siapa bendera putih ke, anything. Just sedekah and give outwards. Give out. Okay? Why should you sedekah? One, like I mentioned just now, say again. One, lagi you belanja kat jalan Allah, lagi Allah buka pintu rezeki you. Jodoh juga, listen, jodoh juga rezeki. Jodoh is rezeki. Kan? So, you nak Allah buka pintu rezeki, pelbagai rezeki lah, termasuk jodoh, sedekah. Give. Don't give it to me. Give it to anyone you rasa patut terima sedekah. NGO, bendera putih, or give beras to anyone. You bagi pisang to a homeless guy that you might see. Kan? WhatsApp to me that picture, or WhatsApp to me a receipt. Any amount yang you ikhlas. Okay? Yang you ikhlas nak bagi. So just give me that receipt or a picture of you bagi beras. I mean, bukan nak menunjuk. I just want to know that you are serious, you nak buka pintu rezeki. That's what I want to know. That she's serious, she wants to help. She wants my help. Okay? So, yeah, you're just listening here for free. Boleh. I memang nak sedekah kat you ilmu ni. But do you really want actual help? So, I want to know that you're serious. Okay? Because I can't help everyone. I have to focus. This is the group of women I want to help to get married in 1 year. I'm going to focus on these women. If I have 10,000 women, try to help them get married in 1 year. No, I'm human. I can't do that. Okay? So, you who are listening, do this homework. One, you watch these two homework. I repeat. Listkan kesyukuran 20 benda yang you syukur dengan Allah. Sedihnya kalau you tak boleh fikir apa yang you bersyukur ke Allah. Itu maksudnya you kena minta Allah lembutkan hati you. Please. So many things you should be grateful for. So many. Every breath we take is rezeki Allah. Is bersyukur with every breath that Allah bagi ni. Okay? Bersyukur. Type that down and WhatsApp to me. 20 things 20 things. Minimum 20 things. Alright? So, you rasa I nak tolong siapa? Orang yang tulis 20 things or more than 20 things? Of course, orang yang more than 20 things, because I know you dah bersyukur dengan Allah. You nak minta Allah permudahkan rezeki you. So, ni, I tengok ni, okay. This lady sent me 50 things yang dia bersyukur kan. She really wants Allah akan I see that as Allah akan permudahkan dia rezeki dia. So I will help the easiest person, because easiest person to be helped naturally kan, naturally. Macam this person put in so much effort, this person is serious, this person Allah, dia dah so thankful to Allah, dia bagi 50 100 list. Alright, 100 item in the list. Okay, I think this is a person sebagai as a coach kan, as person who's helping, this person serious. This person mudah nak dibantu sebab dia minta ke Allah dulu, sebab dia syukur ke Allah dulu. Okay, so because I cannot help people who don't want to help themselves, and I can only help people yang bersyukur, yang minta ke Allah dulu. That is someone I can help easily. Alright, so that's one. Second is you give me a receipt or a picture yang you bersedekah to anyone, any ikhlas amount, just to get the momentum going. Yeah, you show to Allah first and foremost that you are serious. You nak Allah buka pintu rezeki. And then I see that's okay. She's really serious, right? Amount tu I tak tengok. I tengok effort, and effort. She's serious, and okay, interesting. I'm also curious to know what type of NGO or person you would like to give to. So I get to know you better. These are the things. When I have your profile, I can say these things to pasangan yang I nak match you later on in the future. Macam, hey bro, okay, look at this profile. She likes this NGO kucing. Contoh, you like kucing too, don't you? Yeah. You are cat people. Yeah. So, point of interest. The more I understand you, the more I know you're serious, the more I know your interests, easier I can match you, inshallah. Okay? Boleh? Alright. So, any questions? Oh yes, my phone number is here on the screen. If you don't have my phone number, I'll read it out loud. Okay, it's 01 123 899 897. I repeat, 01 123 899 897. And you know what else you can sedekah for free, without cost? You share this with your single friend. Share it. You dapat pahala, I dapat pahala. Kalau you bantu orang dapat jodoh, insyaAllah you pun dapat jodoh. Betul tak? Love for others what you want for yourself. Love for others what you love for yourself. Boleh? So, share. Sedekah ni to someone who is also single, yang perlukan ilmu jodoh, yang perlu you rasa dia macam, baguslah, aku nak sahabat aku ni Allah buka ke pintu rezeki dia. So share with your friend, your single friend, especially single friend. Okay, so alright, so that's me for tonight. You have my number, 601 123 899 897. So show me how serious you are. First and foremost, show Allah how serious you are. Sedekah ke jalannya. Alright, don't give me the money, I don't want it. I just want to know that you're serious. Okay, cool. Right, so curahan hati, kalau tak ada siapa ada soalan. Yes, you're worthy, sis. Yes, you're worthy. You're worthy for Allah's love. What more humans love? Okay, so this is a comment. She said that I'm worthy. Yes, you're worthy. Yeah, Allah already loves you. Asal you risau human love you or not? Can you just don't feel that way? So how to feel worthy? Contribute. Show your worth in community. Show your worth to Allah, and then you start feeling it. You're already worthy. You just want to feel it. So that sometimes we don't know what we're capable of until we're confident about it. Right? We realize something that made us realize. So, okay. Before I go, one last S in S.T.I.M is a story. A story is a narrative yang always I want you to exchange your story yang selalu berlaku kepala, yang selalu menghalang you. In the group, siapa-siapa yang buat homework yang bagi ni, I will add you to a Facebook group where I will guide you to overcome your fear and to help you change the story in your head. Oh, aku ni tak guna dan sebagainya, aku not worthy, blah blah blah, kan? And then how to just change at the snap of the finger. It takes practice. Yeah, I'm not saying it's overnight, but it takes practice to make it fast, just like that. Okay, because I've done it. I've taught people how to do it. I've learned it from the best. It's just so I just triggered myself to feel more relaxed and confident. Suddenly my voice is deeper. I'm just suddenly more relaxed. Okay, so there is a way for you to tell yourself that you are worthy, you're awesome. I've done it with every time I nak naik stage to give a talk. I've done it every time I nak start an online. Macam every time I nak start online live ni, macam risau lah. Apa ni, what if something goes wrong, blah, 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 blah. Usually technical issues. What if I say something wrong, blah, blah, blah. All this noise in the head. I still have it. I still have this noise in my head. But I triggered myself, macam, I can do this. Bring it on. I've triggered myself. I've programmed myself to be confident. Okay? To shut all the noise in my head. Just focus, contribute to these people. They need help. Help them. Focus on that. Okay? So this is what I'm going to share in the group. Okay, so how do you join this group? Buat assignment, the homework yang I bagi tadi tu, which is a syukur list of minimum 20 and receipt sedekah of any pictures of you bersedekah. It's just I will see your effort. I just nak tengok effort you je, kan? That you serious. Okay, boleh? Alright, so alright, cool. So saya undur diri. InsyaAllah esok malam kita jumpa lagi. Doakan Allah tak tarik nyawa I awal sangat dan I boleh berkongsi lagi. Alright, so sebelum saya undur diri, jom kita baca doa. And you guys type amin, okay? Or just baca amin. Amin. Okay? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Baca doa. Boleh baca doa? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Allah, aku minta pasangan yang menjadi menantu yang baik pada ibu bapaku, yang disayangimu untuk mendapat keredaanmu, berganding bahu bersama kejanahmu, ya Allah. Amin. Simple doa, double doa, because you nak doakan kebaikan untuk parents you, kan? You nak parents you bahagia, pahala besar tu. You nak parents you bahagia, pahala besar. And you minta pasangan yang untuk bawa berganding bahu ke jannah untuk dapatkan keredaan Allah. I know I say it every night, but because it's so awesome and so important that you doa ni, always keep this in your doa. Okay? Pertama sekali, you doakan kebahagiaan parents you. Itu pun dah besar punya pahala. Kan? Allah suka you nak parents you bahagia. And also, you minta pasangan yang disayangi Allah, dan minta pasangan bukan yang gila-gila whatever, kan? Minta pasangan yang Allah sayang. Minta pasangan untuk mendapatkan keredaan Allah. You minta pasangan untuk berganding bahu untuk ke jannah Allah. Semua benda yang Allah suka. So this is a beautiful doa I learned from my ustazah. She cakap doa untuk kebahagiaan mak bapak, dan Allah akan bukakan, menyenangkan, memudahkan lagi. Alright, so remember your homework. I want to help you to just snap out of it, have that skill to just snap out of misery and feeling not worthy. I want to help you, but you show me that you're serious, and I will only assist and guide people in this group. Why in this group? Because I'm filtering out all the haters or blah 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 blah, and orang yang menyibuk tak serius nak kahwin in 1 year. Of course, I need to focus on people yang serius lah, kan? Okay, cool. Bukan action, because I can really help people yang nak help themselves. how many psychologists does it take to change a light bulb? Psychology joke. None, if the light bulb won't change itself. We can't change the light bulb if the light bulb won't change itself. Anywho, it's a silly psychology joke. All right. And Amin. All right, Amin. Okay, thank you for listening. Tolong doakan untuk saya juga kesihatan dan supaya saya boleh lagi share ilmu, cari jodoh with you. Alright, so siapa-siapa yang sedang mendengar, who will see me tomorrow at 10 a.m. dekat webinar Suami Kiriman Ilahi. I'll see you tomorrow, insyaAllah. Okay, be prepared and do your homework. Help me, help you. Like Jerry Maguire. Help me, help you. Okay. Anywho, okay, baik. See you tomorrow. 9 malam, same time. Assalamualaikum. And remember, cinta diri, cinta mari. Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.